Welcome to the Optimystical Show, home of the unconventional. If this video found you today, that is synchronicity. I'm your host, Mishat Eco like the earth. Here you will find glimpses and deep dives into unconventional lifestyles. This is a place for the messy and the magic, for the green and groovy, for the cool and the conscious. Let's be wildly optimistic and unabashedly real. This is the Optimystical Show. Shake your ass, but watch your self-awareness. Let's go.
I am recording. You can go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay. I forget how I start these. Okay, yeah. Welcome to the Optimystical Show. I'm Mishat Eco. Today I'm coming to you with a solo where we are doing community questions, 444. 4 is my number. I am born on May the 4th. And so I picked 4 questions that y'all have asked me. Every once in a while, I'll do a question box on Instagram. My Instagram is @mish.eco. And so these are questions asked by you, answered by me, and I'm really excited to get into it. If you enjoy this kind of video, let me know because I would love to do more of these. I love connecting with you in this way. So I've written down some notes, and I've also got the questions here, community questions, 444. Someone asked, what are you most excited about for 2025? This right here, the present. I'm super excited to be learning a new platform like YouTube. There have been so many insights and downloads in the short time that I have been on here since January 2025, and I am just looking forward to being consistent on there. I'm also looking forward to kind of building my unconventional lifestyle business from the ground up and really having more clarity and direction on that. And I'm also looking forward to hopefully curating and hosting a group trip in Mexico. I've low-key always wanted to host some kind of trip, and I've been on different, not group trips per se, but retreats and different things, and I want to incorporate what I think people would be interested in and might be something off the beaten path and just connect with an intimate group of humans. So I am anticipating doing that in Mexico City. So stay tuned for that. Next question. What is the hardest part about being a creator? I feel like someone asked me this question a few years back, and I feel like I'm in a different place with it. So I did write a couple notes because it's different things now that are challenges for me. Showing up regularly, having the juxtaposition between needing to be online and not wanting to be chronically online. I think most of us are chronically online these days. I absolutely love sharing my life and have been doing so in the digital landscape for well over a decade. And then I also go through periods of time where I just have no desire to be specifically on social media and the news cycles, all of the overload things that can just happen even when you didn't want them to come into your space. You click one wrong thing and like your entire feed is just filled with a bunch of bullshit. So I know that I need to show up regularly so that people know what I'm offering and what I'm up to, and to just not appease the algorithm, but just to keep myself kind of like present there. And I really do love connecting. Like the DMs are some of my favorite part. Y'all who know, or in my Instagram DMs, is my favorite part of pretty much the internet, that and dog photos. But I've also taken some steady breaks, even in 2025, as I've been on YouTube, launching my YouTube, and it's been so nice to be away. So I really dance with that juxtaposition between being online and being away. What else? I mean, this is kind of something that I think is a struggle for any creator or entrepreneur, and that is building something from the ground up. Doing all of this on my own, even with all of the resources and connections, and I've done different courses and master classes and people within my network, and I have a lot of information that I feel like I'm not from the base level, but it still takes a lot of work to build something from the seed. And I'm just learning in real time, and I'm kind of learning in front of you. So I'm sure there will be a lot of failures and feedback and learnings and growings and successes and wins. I'll be sharing a lot of that here. So thank you for being along on the ride. And what else? Oh, the third piece that I wrote is already having an audience, but really wanting it to feel more like a community and just navigating that. So, another aspect of that is how to turn viewers into supporters. There's a lot of people that kind of, it feels like they're a voyeur into your life and they want to just in the background see what's happening with you, but not actually support you, not support your offers, not engage and have that true interaction and connection. So I'm just, learning and playing, toying around with different ways to navigate that challenge. So I love that question. Maybe I'll have a different answer in a few months, but there's always some hardships, y'all. The next question is, what are you listening to right now? Which I love this question because I want to ask all my guests some form of what are you listening to, reading, or watching right now? And so thank you for reminding me that when I saw this. So for right now, what I'm listening to, FKJ, French Kiwi Juice, Bonobo, always Bonobo, Kendrick Lamar, Doechii, Sade. Those are just a few that are in the rotation right now. But I love, just as a DJ and as a sonic lover, I love having the conversation about what people are listening to right now. And I feel like it's a love language and people send me music or mixes. So definitely feel free to drop it into the comments or the DMs. Let me know what I should be on. The last question. If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? I daydream about this often. It would be the Seychelles. Get me to the beach, get me to the tropics, get me to Mama Africa. Africa and Antarctica are the only two countries I haven't spent time in yet, but I have dreamed of going to the Seychelles for a long time. Fun fact, the Seychelles are the smallest country in Africa, in the Indian Ocean in East Africa. It's part of the French Creole Republic. And in Melbourne, Australia, I used to work with someone that was from there. And he would show me photos of the crystal clear waters and just tell me about growing up and how community centered it was and how beautiful it is. And I've just had the dream of going for a long time. So, in the interest of wanting to hear your answer, I'm going to flip that question back on you. Drop a comment and let me know if you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? This is one of my favorite topics, of course, to discuss, and let's daydream together. Catch you in the next one. Paz y amor. Stop right now. Thank you very much. If you get that Spice Girls reference, we can be besties. Here are the options. Comment below the word guide, DM me on mish.eco the word guide, or book a free consultation call on my website. I created a free PDF for this exact thing. I'm guiding curious humans to explore unconventional lifestyles. That can look like supporting you in moving abroad, travel off the beaten path, wellness coaching, or lifestyle design on your own terms. It's all connected, y'all. Connect with me in the comments, in my DMs, or on my website with the word guide. I'll see you there. So you found my cozy corner of the internet. Stay a while. To learn more about what's happening over here, download my free PDF, 9 Ways to Explore an Unconventional Lifestyle. I welcome your comments and shares. Let's keep the curiosity and connection going. Thank you for joining me on the Optimystical Show. And remember, shake your ass, but watch your self-awareness. Paz y amor.